Hello, hello. Tuesday night racing, round 13 out of 15 of the championship. We're going to Italy this week and the Temple of Speed. I will invite a couple of drivers for a pre-race interview. First up, Smitty. Hopefully he will join. I need Repsy as well. I need to claim them for a second. And EXO. Good evening.
Evening.
Have you got your audio included?
All included, yeah. That's a rookie mistake
Yes.
nowadays if you do that.
Yeah. It's all fixed now, so everyone has to do it. So, Repsy, are you ready for the race? First question.
Yeah, man. I'm actually quite buzzing about today, especially after yesterday.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It was. And where do you see yourself ending today?
Ooh. I'm aiming for around the midfield. Well, actually, I'm aiming just to finish. That's the
Yeah,
main
the
priority with
first
no
thing.
assist, yeah. But I think my main target is to beat Smokes.
Yeah. I just heard when I was in a party with EXO and Bird that Smoke was really fast in the Mercedes.
He fucking wasn't
Uh,
yesterday. Sorry, I shouldn't swear. He wasn't yet. He wasn't so fast yesterday. But yeah, he was very fast.
Interesting. With the Red Bull, I don't know how fast the Honda engine is on the straight, but it's definitely faster than Alpha and the Haas.
I don't know,
with
you know.
with Grimmy and Bird.
Me and Smithy were doing exactly the same top speed, weren't we, Smithy?
We were, yeah, but that's because I've had to really reduce my wings compared to yours. I think I'm running a 1.4, and what are you running?
2.4, 2.5.
All right, okay. Yeah, so pretty similar then.
Pretty similar, yeah. Ah. And Smitty, P5 in the championship. What are you aiming for today?
Before I tell you what I was aiming for, I really wish, Rab, you said a wall when he asked you that question.
I was being respectful. Honestly, there was so much things that was going through my head, and I thought I should say this. I should say that'd be so funny, especially live.
You can say that. You
But
can
then,
say everything.
okay, I will then. Carry on though, and I'll bring it up soon.
No worries. Yeah, so we've just done 2 hours of practice like we do normally before every TNRC race, and it felt good. I felt fast. I invalidated my practice quali laps, but I was getting a low 120 somethings. So I think I've got a good chance of getting in the top 5. And then it's just seeing where I go from there. I worry that if I'm in the middle of the pack, the pace of my car, if I'm in a DRS train, is not strong enough. So I either need to be at the back doing a different strategy or at the front and just trying to get away in the corners. So yeah, it's going to be an interesting one, this.
Are there any particular drivers you guys are scared of today, or?
Everybody with a Mercedes and Renault engine. But the Pink Panthers are going to be fast. Rabsy's doing himself a disservice. Those Red Bulls with Dave and him in it are going to be fast. Dave did a good showing last night. Smokes showed some pace just in the practice quali. And yeah, the Pink Mercedes are going to be there or thereabout as well. So yeah, I'm scared of everybody with that fast ending.
You're full of shit. Fucking scared of
Loves a good
everybody.
lunch isn't here. If he was here, I think he had a good chance of winning. Maybe.
Who was that, Darnell?
No, loves a good lunch in Renault.
Oh, yeah. To be fair, if he was racing right now, he would be my pick for the one to win. But Exo's been a bit coy with his times recently in practices. He's been going out on full fuel. He's not been setting, and then he's just been coming in and setting one fast lap and sitting in the pit just like he's the modern day Vettel. So it'll be interesting to see what his pace is when he finally lets the reins off that McLaren. So yeah, I think those McLaren boys could be dangerous. I think they could get into the 19s. I don't think I've got that pace in me in the Haas at the moment.
Forgiven, I'm going to find a wall. It'll be EXO.
But yeah, that's the one shining light. He's been struggling.
You can go straight on instead of turning in turn 1.
Yeah, it's not that one. It's the one onto the back straight. That chicane. What's that called again? Oh.
The S's.
Yeah.
Before you get that last little curve, the little chicane around that right half-hander, isn't it? And then you got a sharp left. I don't know what it's called.
So a few people will bin it down. I know EXO's been struggling a bit there, but I don't wish anybody to crash out. You want to win with everybody on the track, so just hope everyone has a good race.
Everyone crashes, I win. It's as simple as that, isn't it? You gotta be selfish in this game, Smithy, man.
I just hope everyone can stay a little bit together instead of big gaps tonight.
That'll make your night.
Have you guys?
Yeah. And to be honest, I think after last night, I think we will see closer gaps. It's that type of track where it's hard to pull a gap. There's not many technical parts of it, is there? So I believe there'll be close racing up and down the grid.
Yeah, it's a slipstream fest, to be honest.
Yay! In my Ferrari engine. Woo.
You can always go 1-1 on the wings.
1-4 is just about bad enough. I did try 1-3 in practice, but I just could not get the car turned in. So 1-4 is hard enough, but I need it. I need that 211 down the straight, which I think you said, Rabs, you were hitting as well, weren't you, roughly?
212, wasn't it? We were both getting 212.
That's if I weren't braking. That's me just leaving it on all the way. But it's about 210, 211 is what I'm roughly around.
Oh, get in an extra mile an hour.
It's about how fast you're getting there as well. I think
that is true.
Taking a little bit longer.
That is true. But no, look forward to watching this back, and good luck on comms tonight, and good luck, Rabs.
Cheers, me old mucker. I'm not going to wish you good luck, mate. No, I'm joking. No, I knew something. I knew.
Always so nice. No,
right,
good
gents.
luck. Make the best of it.
Yeah, thank you,
very
and
much.
good luck to everybody else racing tonight.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'll listen to it later. Cheers, Jeremy.
Cheers.
Bye bye.
So that were Repsy and Smitty. I'm waiting for Slater to join later on the comms. He is still at work, but in the meantime I will do the qualifying. So, like they said, it's a track with less technical corners and more straight lines, so I think it will put the grid a lot closer. But one thing we need to look out for is, of course, the Mercedes engine and the Renault engines. Especially the McLaren in the hands of EXO and maybe Matt the Tank as well in the Ferrari. You never know. And but Mini Smoke and G-Man have to be at the top, I think, today. The difference in speed of the engines is so big. I think, especially around Italy, they have to make the most of that. In the standings though, Lord Request on 250 points, and in second is Bird with 30 points. I think Lord Request can, if he doesn't make a mistake today, I think he can bigger that gap, because Bird is in the Alfa Romeo, and it's one thing driving in an Alfa Romeo, but with all the straight lines around Italy, it's gonna be a hard task. Lord NL also on 33 points in third, and then we got EXO on 41 points, and EXO is the one to look out for. That's what Smitty said, so we'll watch out for them. Maybe he can get in 190s, but the majority of the people will be around the 120 and 121 in qualifying. But you never know, maybe with a good slipstream, Grimmy and Smitty working together in the Haas, giving each other toes, or they can just do it all on their own. It's the best thing to take a tow around here. Saves you a couple of tenths, and here we go. Let's see. We'll get you the tires, telemerities, and then I need to get rid of the right things. Yes. So, 15 drivers today. Championship leader Lord Riquez. And we're gonna wait for the first one to go out. Are they gonna go for the mediums? Are they gonna go for the softs? From the Discord, I heard that the soft tires go 20 laps at most, and after that you want to go on the mediums or maybe the hards to the end of the race. You could do that. You could also try a two-stop if there is a safety car. So first one to go out is, I think, a Red Bull. It's Repsy, of course it's Repsy, the man who wishes everyone to hit the wall today and crash out. We'll see what he can do as the first one out, and after him comes Bird in the Alfa Romeo. Repsy on the mediums, Bird on the softs. Repsy feels like he can get a lap done on the mediums, and Bird maybe feels like his pace is too slow on the mediums and immediately go out for the soft tires, because you can go for 3 runs, maybe 4 if you're quick enough. And something we need to watch out for is invalidations as well. I think you're pushing the car on the limit here in this section where Repsy comes through now. This left-hander you can invalidate, but also here and on the exit you need to watch out for the left curb, because it can unsettle the car and you go straight in the wall. But we'll see if Repsy keeps it out of the wall today. We're going on board with Repsy. First lap of the day. Keeping it in the gears for a long time. Let's see what he can do. Yellow flag already. It's Alpha Tauri going out of the way of a Ferrari. First corner, back to third gear. Second momentarily lock up from Repsy. Left-hander. Up to third, fourth, and then the long, fast right-hander onto turn 4. Let's see, hard braking. Down to third gear. Up to fourth, fifth, sixth. Fast right-hander, you gotta keep it off the left-hand curb because it unsettles the car as well. And here also, oh, there goes Repsy, and then he's out, I think. Oh, he said it at the beginning in the interviews. I hope someone hits the wall, and it's Repsy who hits the wall. Oi, Repsy. Then we go on board with Bird. He is the first one now to set the time. Purple in the second sector. Keeps it clean through the S's. Had to avoid Repsy on the exit of the back straight, but what a crash from Repsy. Loses the car on the exit, and while trying to catch it, hits the wall. He will be starting from the back today. And here we see Bird, first one to cross the line with a 1:24.0. Not that quick. Then we got Matt the Tank. What is he gonna do? Behind him the Alpha Tauri, Matt the Tank with a 1:22.0. Mo with a 1:21.8 on the mediums. Quick time from Mo. Then we got Camboy with a 1:23 on the soft tires. He is amazingly quick in that racing point. We got Sternface with a 1:43. Solid lap from Sternface. He's just getting in the groove, I think. Who's next to cross the line? Smitty invalidates. Then we got a Red Bull. Davis on the out lap. Exo then. He is approaching the last corner. 1:19 is what Smitty expected for Exo. What is he gonna do? Crossing the line. 1:28. Second place for Exo momentarily. The next one to cross the line is the Mercedes. I think he invalidated, or he started his lap. Roman with a 1:22.5, and we're gonna go on board with Dave for his lap. Just started. Can he do something against the Camboy and Exo? Hard braking, down to third gear, got the corner on the inside. Riding the curb on the outside, keeping it clean. Nice from Dave. The fast right-hander here. Stay off the curb. Now we're gonna go to the corner of that for Repsy. He lost it here. Dave keeps it fairly clean in the Red Bull. Onto the back straight. Left-hander, right-hander. Met the tank goes third with 1:21.3. Dave, what is he gonna do in the Red Bull? After this we got G-Man Glovestar on the lap. Dave in the final corner. There he goes. Can he keep it validated? Yes, he can. What time is it gonna be? Is it the 1:21.1? Dave goes P4. Decent lap by Dave. Then we got G-Man crossing the line in a 1:21.9. Also a decent lap from G-Man. So the first lap, Grimmy is out on a lap. Then we got Camboy so in first place, Exo in second, 5 tenths behind Camboy, and then we got Smitty 7 tenths behind Camboy. And Dave with a solid P4 so far. A good banker lap for the rest of the quali. Let's see what Grimmy can do. Here he comes. 1:21.7. 7 tenths slower than his teammate. And then we got a couple of guys on their outlap as well. Mo on the outlap, Mini Smoke on his outlap. I think he's gonna be the first to cross the line again. Oh no, no, he's at the beginning. Mo. We're gonna go on board with Mo. Oh, something happened with Mo. Has he got wing damage? What's going on? He's driving very slowly. Still driving slowly. Problems for the AlphaTauri. That Honda engine is not giving him any rest. Still driving 80 kilometers an hour. I don't know what he's doing. Now he's picking up speed. We're gonna go on board with Mini Smoke, who's the first to set a lap again. Onto the last corner and full throttle with that Mercedes engine. There we go. Mini Smoke on the lap. 342, 4 kilometers, 5 kilometers an hour. That's a lot quicker than the Haas. Still Mo driving slowly. Don't know what he's doing. Let's see what Mini Smoke can do. Ooh, locks up on the inside, keeps it clean. Purple first sector, according to the game. And the Repsy corner we call it. From now on, there we go. On the straight, back straight. Building up speed. Can he keep it clean? Locks up slightly. Keeps it clean though. Goes wide. Oh, had to lift off a little bit. Everyone in the pit so far. Sternfish is out on the lap as well. And Mo as well. What can Mini Smoke do? He doesn't set a time? Oh, it's a glitch for me. Let's see, Sternface is the next to cross the line on his mediums. 0 laps on the mediums. Let's see what he can do. his first laps. Didn't practice for the race, so 123 is a good banker for him. Mo with a 129 puts him in third place, 6 tenths behind Camboy. Exo invalidates Camboy now on to turn 1. Mo needs to get out of the way. Does that by going into the gravel. Let's see, can Camboy improve on his mediums? 1.5 tenth up, so no improvement for him. A lot of yellow flags. Oh, he stops. Mini smoke set in 121.3 and it updated later for me, so who's on a lap? Exo is on a lap, I think. No, he invalidated. Maybe Mo? No one on the lap so far. Who's the first to cross the line? Red Bull of Dave. We're gonna go on board with Dave again. Let's see what he can do in his second stint on the softs. All the way back to first. Let's see, is he up on his time? Ooh, about the same. 110 down. Can he keep it clean for the rest of the lap and improve? Because the Ferrari of Matt the Tank and Roman is 7 tenths up to sector 2. Can he get into the 121s? 7 tenths. Grimmy left, retired from the session. Oh, what happened there? Can we see Grimmy? Did he spun? He lost it. I think he lost it. Oei, Grimmy. Roman improved his time to a 121.4. Dave goes to a 129, puts in P4 again. At the tank, what can he do? Smitty gotta do it all on his own now with his teammate out of the race. Smitty drops down to 6 because Matt the Tank goes faster. Smitty is 4 tenths up. That will put him in P2. There he goes. Oh, can't keep it together in the last sector. 128 puts him third on the list. Let's see who's the next to cross the line. Bird also retired, so we have 3 retirements. Grimmy, Bird and Repsy. Repsy will start last today. Bird second to last. That's one thing. We go on board with AMG Reckless. What can AMG do in the first sector? Hasn't set the time so far, so he needs to do it now. Down to third. Left-hander, right-hander. Ooh, almost outside, off the track. Then we go to the well-known corner this race. Keeps it clean. DRS wide open. Onto the back straight. To the S's where Grimmy binned it last lap. Down to 5th. Oh, invalidation for Reckless. He needs to get in the pits, get new tires, and he can set a final lap on those tires. Let's go on board with Sternface. Just started his lap. Exo also on his lap in front of Sternface. Up to 3rd, 4th. 5th gear. Camboy still in the pits with 123 on the soft tires. We got G-Man out as well. It's pretty close, the field. spread by 1.5 seconds from 1 to 10 place. Stir phase, 4th gear, 5th gear, keep it off the curb. This corner as well goes a little bit deep but keeps it together. EXO still in front of him, so pretty similar times at the moment. And in the S's, down to 5th gear, 4th momentarily. Keeps it within the white lines. EXO is the first to cross the line and then stern face. Final corner for EXO. What is he gonna do? Can he come close to Camboy or is he gonna go into the pits? He's gonna go in the pits, so it's stern face to set a lap. 1:21.5 puts him P9, drops Grimmy down 1 place. G-Man invalidated, so next one to cross the line is, I think, Mini Smoke. The rest is all on an out lap. Let's see, Mini Smoke on an out lap. He will the first to set a time. Then we got the rest of the grid also on an out lap. So EXO isn't gonna make it, I think. So EXO is stuck on P2 today. He can try, but I don't think he will make it. Mini Smoke then. What can he do in the first sector? 1.5 up on his time. Let's see. Keeps it clean. Ooh, almost outside the white lines. What is his second sector time? He is... Oh, I can't see. Ooh, almost loses the car. Ui, ui, ui. Final corner for Smoke. Can he improve on his 1:21.3? In this moment in time, 7th place. Can he go higher than 7? Let's see. 1. No, definitely not higher. We got Mo in the final corner. What can he do? Can he improve? 1:23, pole position for Mo at this moment in time. Dave goes into the pits. EXO didn't make it in time. Will cross the line. We got Camboy then. Can he win pole position for Mo? 2/10 up on his time. Can he get pole? It isn't pole. Mo Sullivan is on pole position so far. What can Smitty do? Can he improve 8/10 on his time to get pole position, or can he improve to at least beat EXO? And Smitty, what can he do? 1:24. Oh, 3rd place and so close to pole position. We got Matt the Tank going into the pit, so that's everyone. Mini Smoke spun, so he will not be improving his time. So we got Mo Sullivan on pole position in Alpha Tauri. Then we got the Camboy in 2nd place with a 1:23. The difference is 0.02 seconds, so amazingly close. And then we got 0.07 seconds Smitty. And then we got EXO 4/10 from Smitty in P4. Let's see. Then we got Dave 5/10 behind Mo in 5th. Then we got AMG in 6th. Mini Smoke with a good lap in 7th place with 6/10 down on the guy in pole position. Then we got Matt the Tank in the Ferrari in 8th place. Roman in the Ferrari as well in 9th. And Sternface will be starting on those soft tires in 10th place. Grimmy has P11, so although he crashed, he can always do the different strategy and find his way forward. After Grimmy we got G-Man, Lord Riquez, Bird and Repsy who spun and crashed on lap 1. Mini Smoke is the only one who needs to retire before we can go further. So yeah, Mo, your pole sitter of Italy. No wing for Smoke, but amazing job for Mo Sullivan. He will be very happy with the pole position in AlphaTauri. Can he keep it into turn 1 with Camboy in a Mercedes engine in the back of that racing point? It's gonna be a lot of fun. Don't know what the weather is gonna do, so we'll see what happens. Here we see how close the gap was between Mo Sullivan and the Camboy. 0.02 and Smitty also within a tenth. Very, very close between the three. There goes Lord Riquez. Something to notice, the championship leader in 13th place. What happened with him? We don't know. Can he make his way forward and grab some good points? Because Bird is behind him as well. So EXO is the one with the best position to gain the most points on P1, I think. But it's a long race. Everything can happen in Italy. It's a fast race, so if you crash, you're gonna lose a lot of time if you're gonna make another pit stop. So all to play for in the race. Well, we're going at 9:30, so a little break before the race starts, and then we're gonna see what tires everyone is going to go on and what the strategy is gonna be for everyone. So I will get back to you in 4 minutes. Alright, let's see what tires everyone is going to go on. Like I said, Grimmy can go the alternative strategy, P11 on the mediums. I'm thinking Bird is a fan of the alternative strategy as well, usually at SNRC, so maybe he will go on the mediums as well, I expect it. Turn 1, interesting. Smitty, quick off the line. Exo, also quick off the line. So, can they make a move into turn 1? Is turn 1 going to be madness, or is everyone gonna keep each other alive? That's the question. Because you don't want to be losing your wing in turn 1 of 100% race, because it will be a long ass night. It doesn't look like it's gonna rain because the sky is blue as the ocean. So dry race, going to be a quick race, 54 laps, I think. So we'll burn through those laps. We'll be done in an hour, and we'll see if Mo can keep his pole position and turn it into a race win. Mo is not usually up there, so for Mo it's quite an achievement in the AlphaTauri. And Camboy is a reserve for today, so he is already at the top in his first reserve race. 23 seconds, and then we're gonna go to the formation lap and do the race. Here we go. Gonna set it up for you guys to see. Tires. Check the times, track map. Here we go, all set for the race. We got 3 drivers on the medium tires. We got Bird, like I said, fan of the alternative strategy. Lord Riquez, championship leader, got to do something different to make up for that shit qualification. And then we got Grimmy, P11, also on the mediums. 1 position away from the big points, so I think Grimmy, if he keeps his front wing, he can make a lot of moves this race. But we'll see. Everyone warming up the tires, Mo keeping it slow in front. Here we see the strategy, soft mediums or soft hards. It's a 3-stop either way. I think you can stretch it to a 1-stop though. 20 laps on the softs and then go on the mediums to the end. I think it's possible. Mo coming up to the last corner, everyone quite close together. It's not usually the case in a formation lap, everyone so close together. But we're gonna see what's going to happen. Championship leader, like I said, Logicus, P13. Second place, Bird, P14. Then we got Exo, the 3rd place in the championship in P4. He can make the most gains this race. But we're gonna go on board with Mo Sullivan, the guy in pole position with a mega final lap. Camboy didn't improve on his time, and that put him in second place. Then we got Smitty and Exo. Will everyone keep it clean into turn 1? We'll see. Yes, everyone settled. Here we go. And 4 rights, 5 lights. And away we go for the Italian Grand Prix. Mo Sullivan gets away slowly. It's a mega start from the Camboy. Smitty as well. Overtaking Mo Sullivan into turn 1, braking late. Mo very late on the brakes. Smitty in the inside. Mo keeps it together. Smitty, better traction. P2 for Smitty. Mega start for him. And down the line we got Exo keeping it P4. The Camboy. Mega start from him. He is now in first place. Smitty following Camboy. Mo dropping back a second already, and the first corner cutting penalty from the day is for Roman. Oh, yellow flag. What's happening? With the tank. Oh, hasn't got the front wing left. Same for Lord Riquez, I think. Gotta watch out for that. Did he lose his wing? I think he still got it. We got Grimmy behind G-Man through the S section. G-Man going very slowly. Grimmy gaining and gaining and gaining. Side by side. Oh, G-Man hasn't got a wing. Oi, 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 oi. Grimmy overtakes G-Man. G-Man is gonna struggle with this corner. Goes really wide. Has to go into the pitch, I think. Yeah, there he goes. Front wing change, Bird. Meanwhile, on the back of Roman in the slipstream. Can he make a move into turn 1? No. Too far away, too far away. We've got Mo on the back of Smitty. On his way to turn 4. Is he gonna make a move? Smitty goes defensive. What is Mo gonna do? He's patient, he's waiting. He knows this race is 53 laps. He has all the time in the world to overtake Smitty. Meanwhile, Camboy already 2 seconds away from the rest of the field. He is most likely to winning. Then we got Mo still on the back of Smitty. Smitty is going to make a TNRC train at this rate. Oh, Mo really wide. Exo on the back of Mo, 4/10. Let's see what he can do. Is Mo using ERS? No, here again the 2-stop strategy. Soft, mediums, or soft, hards. For the one that started on the mediums, it will probably be a medium hard or a medium soft. Reckless on the back of Exo. It's really a big train behind Smitty. He's holding the whole pack up. And meanwhile the Camboy is just cruising in front. Mini smoke. Oh! Off track. Overtakes Lord Riquez. The championship leader struggling with his tires. And we got Dave really close to Exo. Is he gonna make a move? No. He's now with the DRS. Can he do something? Isn't using his ERS. He listened to me. Keeping it so he can overtake in a second. Exo on 55% ERS. Dave on 100. Needs to use it now on the straight. Yes, he does. Here comes Dave on the back of Exo. Mo on the back of Smitty. Also looking to make a move. AMG on the back of Mo. Mo goes wide. AMG is really close now. AMG is going to go. Oh, he hasn't got ERS and Mo got plenty, so it's probably Mo overtaking Smitty here. He's gonna make a move. No. Is Dave gonna make a move? He made a move on EXO. Really nice job from Dave. Mo with a reckless corner cut. Went deep into turn 1. Now got Dave all over Reckless. Is Dave gonna make a move? Down the inside. No. Reckless keeps it. Great battle so far. Mo dropped 1.5 seconds to Smitty into turn 1. Made a mistake. And now needs to catch back up to get in the DRS again. Meanwhile, we got Reckless, Dave, EXO close together. EXO within 2/10 of Dave. This is turning out to be a great race so far. Dave within 2/10. Ooh, is using his ERS a lot. We got EXO and Sternface all close together. What a battle is this? Sternface, is he gonna keep his cool? Reckless. Oh, Dave is out of ERS. This is the chance for EXO. And Sternface all over the back. And Dave and Reckless are going to go in the pits already. 5 laps in. Don't know why. That puts EXO and Sternface side by side into turn 1. Sternface brakes late. Oh, very late. Cuts the corner like a madman. And he's going to give the position to EXO. Oh, Roman also too hot on the brakes into turn 1. A lot of drivers having difficulties in turn 1 so far. Sternface on the back of EXO again. It was Dave and Reckless who went in the pit to go on the medium tires. Really early this race. Maybe they know something I don't. But as far as I can see it, the soft tires are doing the work perfectly. We got Mo on the back of Smitty again, now with a gap behind him so he can focus on Smitty and only Smitty. Can he overtake Smitty onto the back straight? Now 5/10 behind. Smitty 43% ERS, Mo with 55, using it already, closing in 3/10. Within 2/10, Smitty trying to break the slipstream, but the DRS is too powerful. There goes Mo into turn 1. Smitty late on the brakes, keeping it close. Oh, Dave retired. Oh, no. Lost it in the SS, and that will be a safety car. Oh, Dave. That's a shame. Davey boy is out. He could have got a lot of good points here, but a little bit too eager on throttle in the S section, and then yeah, it's an unforgiving track, and once you hit the wall, you're done. So, as far as we can see, what is the top 5 gonna do? Are they going to pit onto the mediums? Are they gonna stay out? It's likely they are gonna go in to get a fresh set of tires, I hope for them. And that will put Bird and Grimmy in provisional P1 and 2 on the medium tire. So, Bird from the back, already in front. Let's see. Most position gains. Bird 8 position. Mega first 6 lap from Bird. Then we got Sternface 5 positions gained, also very solid. And we got Repsy also with 5 positions gained. And there they go. Camboy stays out. Ooh, interesting strategy from the Camboy. We got Mo in the pits. We got Smitty. Pit stop battle between Haas and AlphaTauri. Let's go. Who's the better? On the medium tires, and there goes Mo already. Smitty doesn't win it. Everyone in the pits except for Roman, Grimmy, Bird and the Camboy. So we have Still Camboy in the lead. We have Bird in second place. We got Grimmy in third place on the mediums. They have got the strategy for them. SRC Roman in fourth place on the 6 lap old softs. He knows something I don't. I would have pitted as well, I think. Lord Riquez started also really far back and now in P5. He will be happy with that. The medium tire strategy working his and what we have so everyone on fresh tires. Reckless pitted 1 lap too early, but you can never know what's gonna happen, so it was a gamble and it didn't pay out. G-Man hasn't pitted. I think he should pit. Why not? You're already at the back. Put some fresh mediums on and see what happens. Yeah. Interesting what's going to happen with the rest of the race now. Dave out, unfortunately. Lost it in the S section. Let's see if he said something about it. Oh, Dave clipped Greg, orange wing, then gave mediums a chance to heat up, blew it into chicanes. And I'm not gonna say the last 2 words Dave said in Discord. You can all read it there. Let's see. So, lap 8 out of 53, we got everyone except for the top 5 that made a stop already. Like I said, the soft tires can maybe go 20 laps into this race and then you can go on the mediums. I think the Camboy is aiming for that strategy. For the ones who pitted on the mediums, just then they will probably go as late as possible and end on a set of soft tires at the end of the race. Is safety car gonna go in this lap? I think so. No, it stays out. Oh. One more lap behind the safety car. It's in the favor of the Camboy because he can save his soft tires a little bit longer. Go a little bit further into the race. As well as SRC Roman. Grimmy P3. Decent by him. Bird is, I think, by far the best gainer. So 12 positions. Insane by Bird. We got Grimmy 8 positions. Lodricus 8 positions. Repsy 5 positions. And Roman 5 positions. I'm not gonna look at the penalties today, just to keep it interesting at the end of the race. Final lap of the safety car. Going into turn 4. Predictions for the rest of the race. I think the Camboy can pull a gap on Bird on his soft tires, but Bird, his mediums are gonna go longer into the race. The pace difference isn't that big anymore. I think if you go 5 or 6 laps further in this race, Bird will have a pace advantage on the Camboy. Mo, pole position. Now P6. Smitty, third place. Now P7. Is the strategy of the Gamboy gonna work out, or is the strategy of Mo gonna work out? Safety car in this lap. We're gonna go green, green, green in about 20 seconds. Gamboy pacing the field. Is he gonna wait until the safety car is in the pits before the corner, or is he gonna wait as long as possible and bolt on the start-finish line? Everyone in the back is going to be... Oh, he's going already. No. Oh, this moment where things can fuck up. It's green, green, green. And we got Bird already next to the Camboy. The Camboy has the Mercedes engine. It should gain on Bird. It's 3 wide into turn 1. Smitty, Grimmy with the best start of all. Past Camboy and Bird as well. Now in first place, what a pass. Camboy wasn't active on the safety car restart. Grimmy was, he's now in P3. Bird didn't have the pace in his Alpha. Then we got Roman, side by side with Mo Sullivan. Mo on the inside, goes very deep, but makes the move. Decent move by Mo. Roman struggling on his soft tires. In front of them we had Grimmy and the Camboy. Grimmy using all of his ERS to get away from the Camboy. And Smitty and Lord Riquez going side by side on the back straight. Is Lord Riquez gonna let Exo go? Yes he is. Team orders by McLaren. Is that going to bite Lord Riquez? Oh, Lord Riquez dropped 3 positions after the safety car restart. We have the Camboy in second place, 4 tenths behind Grimmy. Grimmy is going to have a difficult time with the Camboy. Camboy on the outside, braking late. Grimmy. Oh, Camboy goes wide. Good defending by Grimmy, holding up Camboy. The strategy of Camboy was... Oh, what happened? Mini Smoke goes through the walls like Sebastian Vettel. Still got a penalty. Made a mistake into turn 1. Now, meanwhile, we have Smitty behind SRC Roman. DRS isn't open yet. Keeping it nice. Tight. Exo on the back of Smith. And we got the Camboy on the back of Grimmy. Sector 2 yellow flag. It's Smoke again. Oh, he keeps it together. Did he lose his wing? He lost his wing, so something happened into turn 1. Don't know what happened. You love to see it, everyone within 1 second. Let's go. Grimmy, all of his ERS again. The Camboy on 80% ERS. He's gonna wait to overtake Grimmy on the next lap with DRS, I think. Make it easy. But he's losing time staying behind Grimmy, so I don't know if this is the right strategy for him. Bird meanwhile losing out on the Camboy. The pace of the racing point is just way too quick today. Meanwhile we got Smitty and Roman still battling it out. 3 tenths is the difference between the two. So close. Repsy, multiple warnings, a penalty for him. Now we're gonna see Camboy with the first time with DRS, using all his overtake and DRS. He's gonna make a move on Grimmy, I think. Grimmy, 14% left. Camboy really close now, 2 tenths. Goes a little bit deep, loses a little bit of time. Grimmy with a 3-second time penalty. Now the Camboy with all of his ERS, closing down on Grimmy. Grimmy has no ERS left. I think this is the moment that Grimmy gets overtaken by the Camboy. The Camboy, if he can keep it together. We're gonna see a move for first place here. Camboy using all of his ERS that he saved so far. Down on the outside. Yes, easy overtake from the Camboy now. Don't brake too late. He keeps it nice and clean. Decent. Meanwhile, we got Smitty and Roman all fighting for P5. Roman isn't using his ERS. Smitty is using it all. He's closing in on Roman. Is he gonna make the move down the inside? Decent. Let's go, Smitty. Roman needs to think about pitting or stretching. Grimmy tries to keep up with the Camboy. Camboy has a lot of ERS though, and Grimmy has none left. Meanwhile, we got Mo behind Bird, Smitty behind Mo. He needs to close the gap on Mo because else he's a sitting duck on the straight with SRC Roman behind him. We got EXO behind Roman, 3/10. Then we got Lordrica staying behind his teammate. EXO is really close to Roman now. Roman's struggling on those soft tires. Is he gonna make a move? Pit window open for the soft tires. That's for SRC Roman. His time to pit maybe. Smitty with ooh, close. Smitty again making a train behind him. We got G-Man and Reckless going side by side. G-Man over the curb. It's too big to keep the car together. Got Bird on the inside, gets overtaken by Mo. So Mo with the most pace out of the two. We got Smitty already on the back of him. Oh, Mo goes wide. Mo goes really wide. Loses the position to Smitty and Bird. Bird immediately gets overtaken by Smitty. Roman overtakes Mo Sullivan. Smitty is now in P3. The Haas boys in P2 and P3. That's insane by the Haas boys. Bird goes wide. Got Roman on the back of him. Oh, he hasn't got a front wing. Bird lost his front wing, battling Mo Sullivan. And Mo now gets overtaken by EXO as well. Mo dropping and dropping. I think Bird is gonna go into the pits. Yes, he does. Mo as well. Lost his front wing. So we have a completely different top 5. We now got Smitty in P3. We got Roman in P4. EXO in P5. Roderick in P6. All within a second of each other. We got Grimmy still fighting to keep up with the Camboy. Like I said, the softs are degrading, so the mediums are gonna get rubbered in, and I think Grimmy is going to have a lot more pace than Camboy in 1 or 2 laps. What can Smitty now do in clean air? Can he close down the gap of 4.3 seconds to Grimmy? And behind him we got Roman fighting for P4. His tires are really old, I think. Let's look at the grading. Yeah. The back right is a little bit grained. Also the back left. We got EXO closing down the gap on Roman. Looking to make a move into turn 1 in about half a lap. Closing down the gap. Really close now. Now we're gonna see 3/10s. Both gonna use their ERS, and EXO has DRS. Is he gonna make the move on Roman down the inside? Close battle between the two, but EXO has the superior pace and makes the move done. Then we got in the back, we got AMG and G-Man still battling it out. For G-Man into the back, AMG into the back of G-Man. lost his front wing. Oh, he won't be happy about that. Now we got EXO closing down on Smitty. Smitty was in free air, now got EXO behind him. Roman is falling back further and further. I don't think he needs to think about pitting, or he needs to stretch more and more. But Lord Riquet is behind him on 15 lap old mediums. So I think Lord Riquet has the superior pace at the moment. Then we got AMG and G-Man still fighting for P7. Repsy in no man's land with Matt the Tank behind him. Mo Sullivan now far behind, chasing his wing after an incident with Bird in turn 4. And the gaps are getting a little bit bigger now. Smitty 1 second behind him, EXO, and Roman 1 second behind EXO. Has got the DRS, he will be happy with that. Lord Riquet also in the DRS of Roman. Is the train behind Smitty? Can he keep that Haas in the podium position? Let's see. Lord Riquet closing down on Roman. Mo Sullivan with the fastest lap, 1:24.5. Really decent lap from Mo Sullivan. On those fresh soft tires, showing that he got the pace, but is unlucky to have crashed with Bird. Now we got Lord Riquet, championship leader, on the back of SRC Roman, who can keep it together here. Closing down the gap. 3-second time penalty for Smitty. 17 laps, first penalty for him. Lord Riquet closing down the gap, keep hammering away those lap times. Within a 10 now, ooh, that's really close. No DRS for Roman, DRS for Lord Riquet. Is he gonna make a move? We're gonna see here now, down the outside. And Roman is already conceded the position. Roman really needs to start and think about making a pit stop, because those tires are really dropping off at the moment. Meanwhile, we got EXO made a little mistake because he was within 1 second, now within 2 seconds. And Roman is gonna fall in the clutches of G-Man at this rate. G-Man with 2 lap fresher tires. Can he in the Merc close down the gap on Roman? AMG with a broken front wing, keeping it strong in P8, refusing to pit. Oh, yellow flag sector 2. Repsy is out, Repsy is in the wall. The corner of doom for Repsy again. He binned it in the wall. During qualifying he binned it, and now during the race he binned it. I have... Oh yo, Repsy. Here we can see it, yes, same place as qualification. Lost it on the curb probably, and... Yeah, unfortunately crashed out. No safety car though. Roman was probably the one hoping for that. The Camboy is in the pits though, on fresh mediums. He's gonna go for the 1 stop. Going to the end on those medium tires. Grimmy now in P1. Mega performance from Grimmy and Smitty as well in the Haas. You can't deny those two are doing the most today. Let's see, pit stops, Lord Riquet, Roman and Grimmy all need to stop. The rest of the grid stopped. We got Roman keeping up with Lord Riquet, and we got G-Man keeping up with Roman. AMG with the wing damage behind the 3 drivers. You can see him struggling with the cars through the corners. Grimmy with another penalty, I'm not gonna say it. He's not the penalty king yet today. G-Man now on the back of Roman. You can see the train behind Grimmy. I think the Haas boys are gonna back everyone up in the top 6, and it's for the Cam boy, I think the best possible outcome at the moment, because he had to make a stop outside the safety car. Now we got Roman in the DRS of Rodriguez, G-Man in the DRS of Roman, and then behind them we got Reckless without DRS. Can G-Man force an overtake on Roman? Let's see, within a half a second now, Mo with another fast lap. Still showing, I got a pace. I was unlucky. G-Man now down the inside. Ooh, that's close battling. Corner cut from Roman. G-Man with the elbows out. Oh, forces his way through with the Mercedes. Roman needs to pit now. I think this is the drop-off point for his tires. G-Man still got 17 laps all tires. Going strong in P5. Meanwhile, we got EXO closing down the gap on Smitty. We got Smitty trying to close down the gap on his teammate and get DRS from him. But I think EXO is the one who is going to get the DRS and trying to make a move on Smitty. For second place, here we go. EXO, 6/10 on Smitty. Both using ERS. EXO with the DRS open. Is he gonna make a move? Into turn 1, half a second, 4/10. 3/10. Late braking, and EXO keeps it behind Smitty. Meanwhile we got Roman. Oh, Roman cuts the corner completely. Oi, 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 Roman. He's doing things you shouldn't do at the moment. He needs to pit. Those tires are gone. AMG within a 10th on the back of Roman. Is he gonna go down the inside? AMG brakes late. Roman as well. Roman really struggling on those tires. Meanwhile, we got EXO on the back of Smitty. Smitty closes down the gap on Grimmy. 3-second time penalty for the Cam boy. Pushing like a madman, trying to catch up the pit stop he is behind. EXO now. Half a second within Smitty. Oh, almost lost it. Grimmy is out of ERS. His teammate is not within a second, so he won't get the DRS again. So are we gonna see EXO now make a move? Lovely camera shot from out of the helicopter. No ERS for Smitty. EXO is closing down the gap. 4/10, 3/10, 2/10. It's gonna make a move down the inside. Late braking for the 2. EXO gets the move done. Yes. Gets the move done on Smitty. Is Smitty gonna go for the re-overtake, or is he gonna stay behind? I think he's gonna slot in behind. No? Or? Yes, yes. Rodriguez 3 seconds behind them. Then we got AMG. Then the Cam boy, Meta Tank, Mo Sullivan, Bird, and Roman finally pits. Lost a lot of time doing that. We got Mini Smoke and Sternface behind each other in P12 and P13. Meanwhile, Grimmy and EXO fighting for P1. Grimmy on 21 lap old mediums, EXO on 14 lap old mediums. EXO has the fresher tires, has the better car, has ERS, he has everything to make the move on Grimmy. Are we gonna get a lovely shot again? EXO within a half a second on Grimmy. Grimmy no ERS left. EXO got it all. Here we gonna go for the lead in the race. DRS open within half a second using all of his ERS. Closing down the gap on Grimmy. Grimmy goes defensive on EXO. And EXO is not able to make the move. Camboy with the fastest lap on medium tires. 1:24.3. Exo slots in behind Grimmy, is gonna make the move in the next lap. Mo Sullivan says no, that's my fastest lap, 1:24.36. Meanwhile, we got the battle for the lead of the race. Grimmy and Exo within a half second of each other. Smitty behind them, trying to keep up, but he's struggling. Any other gaps? No, this is the only battle we're gonna see at the moment. Grimmy and Exo. The red light flashing on the back of Grimmy's car, so that means he's out of ERS. Can Exo make a move? Close up here, make a move into turn 1. It's what Exo did to Smitty. Is he gonna do it to Grimmy? Closing in 3/10, 4/10. Gameboy with another 3-second penalty. He's pushing like a madman, but it's a lot of penalties because of it. DRS open, down on the outside. And he's already made the pass on Grimmy. Exo really enjoying those medium tires. He is going insanely fast. What's gonna happen? G-Man going into the pits, AMG as well. Gameboy now in P5, closing down the gap on Laundry Cats. We got Matt the Tank in P6. And we got Exo now in the lead of the race with Grimmy 3/10 behind him. Grimmy needs to try and stay within the DRS, save his ERS and see what he can do in the second part of this race. We're almost halfway. Let's see, Grimmy, DRS open. 3/10 behind Exo. Really closing in here. Braking late, and there's another penalty for Grimmy. AMG, has he changed his wing? Yes, he has. New wing for AMG, closing down the gap on G-Man. Meanwhile, we got Grimmy within half a second of Exo. He kept up this lap. Now within DRS. Has no ERS though. Opening his wing. And Exo is just walking away with it. This is the Renault power versus the Ferrari power. And Exo is keeping the lead. Meanwhile, we got AMG closing down the gap on G-Man. It's a battle for 10th place. G-Man out of ERS. AMG gaining, and gaining. If he's smart, he's not gonna make a move here. He's gonna make a move into turn 1. Can AMG get that Alfa Romeo past the Merc? On the outside. Oh, no space given for AMG. He keeps it together. Late braking for the 2. Ooh, it's close. AMG goes deep. Keeps the position though. Great battle between AMG and G-Man. Now AMG on the outside. Oh, gets pushed wide by G-Man. Now on the inside. What a battle between the two. G-Man with the elbows out. Insanely battle for P10. Both still have the wings. As long as it's clean, it's fair. AMG closing in on G-Man. Again, is he gonna make a move down the inside? No, thinks better of it. Needs to brake because else he would hit G-Man. Goes a little bit wide. Keeps it within half a second. He's gonna have the DRS again. Is he gonna make the move? No. Within a half second again. G-Man defended the position well. Now both out of ERS, but has DRS. Is AMG gonna make the move? Down the inside? No, late braking from G-Man. Decent battle between the two. The Merc power keeping G-Man in front of AMG. Again. Turn 4. Oh, he's wide again, AMG. No room given by G-Man. I think this is the closest and the best battle on track. Mo with a 3-second penalty. G-Man goes a little bit wide. AMG as well. Within the DRS. Using ERS. I think he should save it and use it on the other straight. But goes down on the outside. G-Man breaks late. They make contact again. The right rear with the left front of AMG. Closing in. Half a second. Mo, meanwhile, on the back of Matt the Tank. Let's see. Is he gonna make a move? Out of ERS. G-Man has a lot of ERS. AMG needs to think better of it and save his ERS, but he goes down the inside. Late braking by AMG. Cuts the corner doing it. Smoke with a time penalty. What a battle between the two. It's going on for 3 or 4 laps now. Meanwhile, we got Mo on the back of Matt the Tank. Isn't able to make a move here, so we're gonna see if he can make it somewhere else. AMG on the back of G-Man. It's a sweat fest here. Ooh, cutting the corner a little bit, AMG. Again, DRS, ERS on the outside. Is he gonna make a move now? Is he gonna make it stick? On the inside, outside. He's trying it everywhere. Now on the outside. Is he gonna do it? Ooh, both pushed wide. Side by side. Meanwhile, we got Matt the Tank overtaken by most of them. But I'm gonna keep up with these two. These are fighting it out like madmen. Both out of ERS. This is in favor of AMG because he is within the DRS zone. He's gonna make a move now. Inside, outside, where is he gonna go? Ooh, G-Man. He will be sweating at the moment. Still no place for AMG to overtake. Meanwhile, we got EXO cruising in front, 1.7 seconds away from Grimmy. Grimmy has a lead of 1.7 to his teammate. And we got the championship leader, Rodriguez, who still hasn't pit in 4th place. We got Camboy closing in on Rodriguez on his fresh medium tires. Matt the Tank trying to keep up with Mo Sullivan after he got overtaken by Mo. And we got the amazing battle for 10th place. Now again, AMG on the outside. Is he gonna make it stick? G-Man breaks late. Oh, what a battle. Save ERS, AMG, and make it on the straight. Tasty battle. Love it. Again. Within a half a second. G-Man goes a little bit wide. AMG is on the back of G-Man within 4 tenths. One move is all it takes. Inside, outside. What is he gonna do? He's on the inside. Late braking. And he finally gets the move done. On AMG. Finally. After 4 laps he makes the move stick. And can G-Man close in on AMG again, or is it hasta la vista for AMG? Meanwhile, we got Camboy closing in on our championship leader, Lord Rodriguez. Oh, yellow flag in sector 1. That's stern face. Went wide, or... Oh, Smitty on Grimmy. Team orders. I think so. And Rodriguez is in the pits on the soft tires, and we got team orders at Haas. Team orders at Haas. Smitty overtakes Grimmy because the Camboy was closing in. Smitty feels like he got the pace to win here. He's gonna try to close the gap on EXO. Meanwhile, we got the two titans, AMG and GA. Man. Merc power against the Alfa Romeo with DRS. He's placing his car well. AMG met the tank getting a penalty. These two are crazy today. That's all I can say. G-Man closing in again. He's not going to make a move. No. Team orders by Haas. Grimmy behind Smitty. He's gonna save his ERS because Smitty needs to stay in front. Grimmy goes in the pits. Maybe that's why there were team orders at Haas. The Camboy goes into P3. His strategy is starting to work out. Smitty still in P2. Ooh, goes a little bit on the curb. So Grimmy on the soft tires. Maybe to the end? I don't know. 20 laps? 23? Possible? He will... Oh! G-Man on the inside. Let's see. Again. These two. G-Man with DRS, ERS on AMG. Open. Doesn't choose to take the slipstream. Now he does. A little bit too far away, I think. Brakes late. Oh, goes really wide. Oi, oi, oi. G-Man. He's gonna lose a lot of time because of it. He's now out of the DRS zone. Meanwhile, we got Grimmy behind Matt the Tank and Lord Request behind Grimmy. Grimmy on fresh soft tire. Matt the Tank really vulnerable now. Is Grimmy gonna go on the inside already? No, he waits. Matt the Tank is really vulnerable at the moment. Grimmy needs to stay patient. Is he gonna overtake Matt now and choose to not have DRS, or going to wait to the white line? He's going to wait for the white line. Smart move by Grimmy. Now he gets the DRS on the straight and Matt the Tank gets nothing. Matt the Tank using all of his ERS. Grimmy now with the DRS open. This is a tasty battle, this. 3 wide. Ooh. Good evening, Dave. I'm good, I'm loving this race so far. Grimmy, Matt the Tank and Lord Request going at it. Yeah. Yeah, I watched that, yeah. Lovely. No, the power difference between the Alfa and the Mercedes is really something else. Now turn 1 in the end. Now we got Lord Request on Matt the Tank. Oh, yellow flag. Oh, Sternface. Of nee, G-Man is lost it. Have you included your audio, Dave? Oh, great. Smitty in the... Yeah, but he needs to make another pit stop, so I think the Camboy can... is probably the one to win this, I think. Yeah, he's really quick. I think they should have put him in an Alpha Tauri. Maybe. Oh no. Oh, we got Smitty on the back of the championship leader. Yeah. fresh soft tires. Mr. Clean, yeah. Jesus. Got a penalty though on SNRC last weekend. Yeah, he's not totally clean. No, no, he's half alien. I think Smitty can make an overtake here. I mean, what happened to you, Dave? Yeah. Yes, Downy inside. That's a shame. Yeah, I saw that at the beginning of the race. The medium tires just dropped back. I mean, I took a look at your race, and at one point you were behind EXO with 100% ERS, and I thought, yes, he listened. Oh yeah, you did great. Oh, Smitty with a penalty. It's a start. To be fair. Oh. You got mini smoke went off. Oh yeah. Smitty with 12, did you say? Oh, 6, yeah. The Mercedes are struggling at the moment. Yeah, insane. I think he started on the mediums, right? Or... Oh, that was with the first safety car. P7, I think. We got Grimmy on the back of Mo. Grimmy is smart because he waits on this straight just before the DRS point and then overtakes. It's really close. Oh. Not giving Grimmy the satisfaction of overtaking him. Because you can go to the end on softs here. We got Bird with an overtake on Matt. I mean, the Camboy is closing in on EXO. It's 1.1 now. Interesting to see where EXO ends up after his pit stop. Maybe 5th, yeah? He should be coming in this lap, I think. Or he goes to the end. I don't know. Oh, he stays out. There he goes, the Camboy. He is quick in that racing point. Mikes behind Smitty. I mean, the most overtakes were done into turn 1, but I can see a lot of people overshooting turn 1 and cutting the corner. Ooh. Ah. Fair play. Mo and AMG side by side in turn 1. Sternface the only person on hard tires today. AMG, I think AMG is having a lovely time today. He's battling all the time. Now Mo did him and he got the position back. Yeah, Mo was on pole, so he hasn't had the best race so far. Because of the straight line speed, or? Let's see. No close battles. I think Camboy is now gonna win it. And I think EXO is gonna gamble to stay on those mediums to the end. Yeah, I think so. It's 15 laps? How far can they go? Do you know how far they can go? Yeah, oh, he's in. Never mind. He's in. So, unless there's a safety car, the Camboy is going to win this, I think. I think P5. Yeah, P5. They have had team orders at Haas and McLaren so far. To be fair, both the Haas in on podium positions. That's decent. Mo on the back of Roman. You gotta get a cable. Ooh. Yeah, insane. Drive till the tires explode. Pick up Mo on the back of Roman. I think he's gonna make an overtake. Just a little bit too far back. Oh! Oh! What? Oh, safety car! Safety car! Oh my god, what happened there? Jesus, what a crash. I'm glad I caught it on camera. Oh my god. Just pushing a little bit too hard. Sternface speeding on the safety car. Oi oi oi, poor Mo. So now is Camboy going to pit? That's the question. Yeah, you waited. I think Camboy needs to go onto the softs now. I think that's the smart strategy. Oh, double stacking at Racing Point. Oh, Camboy is gonna go all mediums. That's interesting. Remy and Smitty are going to double stack. Interesting. Smitty's got to wait. It's painful. So we got EXO in P2 now on the soft tires and Camboy on mediums in P1. Yeah, I think if he'd gone on the softs, he would have won easily. Ah, you know all about that. We all have been there. I think his... Yeah. So we're gonna thank Mo. Yes. Oh, Rikes can win still. Bird as well with 0 seconds of time penalties. Yeah, but he can't take that. Oh, and speeding in pit lane. Oh, he's retired. Yeah. I think he was done with tonight. Oh? What is he? He shouldn't. Oh, okay, thank God. So we have Mini Smoke, who needs to catch up, and the rest is ready to go, I think. Interesting what's going to happen with Camboy now on the mediums. But like you said, they take 2 or 3 laps to warm up. It's because of Mini Smoke, it won't come in this lap, I think. Yes. I tried to do SNRC Heisenberg, but too long, way too long. Oh, in this lap. But no, this is my real name. I thought it would be time to show who I am. Yeah, and Tom named me Clarkson. Oh, it's okay. It sounds pretty well. Let's see. Oh, there was a Mercedes between Camboy and... I think it's because of he's a lap down. Grimmy is really on the back of Exa. Smoke is really in the way of the rest. I think he's gonna make it on the mediums, as far as I can see. Oh, time penalty for EXO. And for AMG. Yellow flag in sector 2. That's AMG retired. Oh! Did he lost? He lost it. No safety car, I think. So we got the top 3 within 1 second. Oei, oei, oei. I think Cambo made the wrong decision here. Let's see what happens. I think so, maybe the Haas. Maybe Bird. Ooh, it's close though. Smitty with another penalty. Is it DRS this lap or next lap? Next lap, I think. Oh, G-Man pits. I think Reckless and G-Man made contact. EXO needs to stay within 1 second if he wants to overtake Cam. EXO with 40% ERS. Camboy has no ERS left, so that's something to remind. Yeah. Everyone already low on ERS except for the Mercedes. I mean, EXO needs to use it now because else he will fall out of the DRS. It's Trey behind Camboy. And Bert and Ricas without penalties. I think they are the podium sitters as it stands. Now with DRS. Yeah. I said to EXO and Bert, if you guys are both on the podium, we're going to speak Afrikaans. I can understand them. Ooh. Side by side. Ooh. He thinks better of it. Recast. Oh, Smitty lost his wing. Smitty lost his wing. The question is, can Camboy hold on? Smitty is out of contention with his broken wing. Let's see, EXO in the DRS. I think so this lap. Maybe now or no? Bird needs to catch up to Grimmy, EXO and Gamboy because he's the one without the penalties. Gamboy is out of ERS and EXO is 40%. I think this is gonna be the move for first. Here we go. No, maybe it's yellow wing damage and he thinks he can go to the end. He gets overtaken though. He needs to close in 2 seconds and he wins. It's easier to say than it really is, I think. Yeah. We got Gamboy still fighting for P1. Yellow sector 1 for the Mercedes. We're gonna see here. Maybe Grimmy can make a 3-way. He's all over Gamboy now. I think this is the move. No, he's got it. He's got it. Unless he goes deep. Now hold on. Grimmy now on the back of Gamboy. Oh, they're so close. Down the inside, Grimmy. Oh, whoa! He lost it. So, he lost an end plate doing it. Now got Bird all over him. Bird is just picking up the pieces now. He started P14, so. Yeah, I've seen a lot of wings fly today. Let's see. Bird on the back of Gamboy. And Riquez as well. Late braking. Oh, no room. Riquez isn't. Yeah. I think during the crash Riquez down the inside. Ooh, Gamboy goes deep again. Yeah, Gamboy again. I mean, Bird still needs to close in. What's the penalty situation? Oh, Grimmy has 50 seconds. Bird needs to stay within 6 seconds of EXO to win. At the tank now on the back of Gamboy. Gamboy needs to go in, right? Go for the fastest lap. Let's see, EXO with no ERS, Grimmy with no ERS. Everyone is out of ERS. Oh, met the tank with an overtake on the Camboy. Long way behind though. In the points. Oh. G-Man, oh. Decent. To be fair, if I were Camboy now, I would go into the pits, get a new wing, get soft tires and... yes, oh, 5-second penalty in the pit. He goes on the softs, I think. New wing, soft tires. Let's see what he can do for fastest lap. Grimmy still on the back of... This is what I mean. If you look at Grimmy and EXO now, Grimmy has been behind EXO for about 4 or 5 laps and he's constantly using his ERS. But if he just stays within the DRS without using it, I think he would have a better chance. I think, yeah, Grimmy can hold it within 1 second. I think. I don't know for sure. The McLaren is quick in a straight line. I give you. We have Ricaz and Bird side by side. Ooh, this for the... Oh, Ricaz goes straight on like Sebastian Vettel did. Oh, penalty for Ricaz now. Because he went straight on. So Bird needs to... Oh. I think EXO has got it now. Almost. 2/10. No. Ooh, that's close. Bird closing in again. Grimmy still behind EXO. We have Roman behind met the tank now. Both the Ferraris fighting. Mini Smoke with the fastest lap. Oh. Decent. Let's see if Camboy can go faster than that. We got Roman on the back of Meta Tank. And an easy overtake, I think. Yeah. I mean, Bird is not within 6 seconds, so that means EXO is now the professional winner. Bird needs to close in 1.2 seconds this lap. Also, maybe EXO makes a mistake, you never know. Oh, we got Grimmy 4/10 behind EXO. Oh, Recast is going to go for the overtake. Ooh, he got Bird in the end. EXO wins. And then we got Bird in second, Lord in third, Grimmy in fourth, Smitty in sixth, Roman in fifth, Matt in seventh, and the Camboy. Is he gonna go? Yeah, he bottled it. No, shame. Is he gonna get the fastest lap though? That's the question. I really don't understand why he did it. No. And he didn't get the fastest lap, so yeah, that's painful for the Camboy. Gonna need to invite EXO and Bird for the party. The African boys. Let's see if I can get them in here. Here we go. Bird driver of the day.
Oh my
Gained 12
word.
positions.
But how the hell
Hey,
did
guys.
you pull that out of the bag? Fucking hell. Dave, you should explain to them how pissed off I was.
I did allude to that. I didn't go into too much detail, but I did say that you was raging. EXO, well done, mate. That was fantastic.
Thanks, bud.
Really well done.
Yeah.
Yes, what a race. I'm sweating, you know. To get the win after I snatched the DNF out of the jaws of victory last week. This was, yeah, I'm really happy with this.
Yeah, it's good. It's a good race, mate. And I mean, Campbell. I mean, he come into the pits and pitted for mediums, which was
Mediums.
sort of-
yeah.
Yes, I couldn't believe my luck when he did
no,
that.
no. And
I even went to go check if he had if he had to go on the mediums, but
yeah.
So
And as soon as he done that, I said to Jezza, I said, well, I mean, EXO's got a good chance here now. Definitely, you know, you on fresh softs and him on mediums, and it turned out like that. And he made a shocking mistake as well.
Yes.
And done his wing.
I think Bird needs to tell us about his comeback.
Yeah.
Right there, from 30
Yeah,
seconds
Bird,
back.
No, yes, I was pissed off. I was so mad. And honestly, I don't know what Mo did. I don't know if he just got distracted for a second or whatever, but we were racing for third and fourth, I think. And on the straight, he just ran into the back of me. And obviously, I lost a bit of control, hit the barrier. I'm surprised I'm not out. And then I had to pit, but I was pissed off. Like, I was proper mad. Like,
Yes, I can vouch for that.
Rams will come to me and tell me that was some good raging. And yeah, so at one stage I wanted to retire in pits, and EXO just told me, no, just keep going. You just need one safety car. And I just kept, my laps were pretty consistent, I think. I didn't check it now, but I think I was like 1 second off at the most on all my laps. So I think that's
Decent.
pretty decent.
Yeah, definitely.
And yeah, the safety car, I think the safety car came out a lap too late. If it came out a lap earlier, I probably would have been closer to EXO.
Yeah, it came out because Mo lost it in the S section and crashed really heavily.
Yeah.
His car was all upside down. Upside down.
Yeah, it was on a fly. So you nearly had a South African 1-2-3 at one point. You
Almost,
boy.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's
That was close.
Almost showed you Europeans how to race.
Oh man.
Yeah,
Yes,
well
but I
done,
was
lad.
pushing those last few laps to get the gap about ahead of Bird
Yeah,
because he had no penalties.
that's
I
right.
had-
Exactly
I had
that.
the
Yeah.
6 seconds. So
'Cause-
yes,
Yeah.
I was pushing hard.
Well, that's another big bonus, Bird. I mean, no penalties as well, and that's a tough track to go around and not get penalties. So you've done well there. And Riquez,
He got a penalty, didn't he, Jez? I think he got 5
Yes,
seconds.
he got a penalty,
Yeah.
but what I think happened with him was he was following me, getting the toe down the straight, and then I think he just misjudged his braking point because he went straight on.
Yeah,
Hey, Ricaz, good race, man.
Hello, Ricaz.
Yeah,
Okay,
you
you're
explain
right.
what happened, Rikas.
Yeah.
Is he here?
Yes,
Yeah, we can
yes.
hear you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Unlucky.
Yeah, I
Unlucky.
think you're a bit like I was right behind him obviously when it happened because he just passed me on the straight, and I think he's very unlucky to receive the 5 seconds because he slowed down quite a lot in the chicane, you know, that straight bit. So he was really slow out there, and I'm surprised they gave him 5 seconds, but yeah. It was a good race up to that point. Like I had a lot of fun trying to keep you behind, and I don't know how the hell you caught up 1.5 seconds in 2 laps. I don't know how you did it.
That's-
The car came. I think it was, I don't know, Brock did, but yeah. Then I saw Greamy and Smitty were close, and Smitty was giving a gap to Greamy to both
Yes.
PT at the same time, and I
Yeah.
got stuck a little. But yeah, I came in front of Smitty. Then we caught up with Bert caught up with us, and yeah, I missed one before that corner. I don't know which lap it was, but in turn 1, I slowed down so much that instead of keeping in first gear, I went to neutral, and and Smitty, I don't know if he had damage, but I think he touched me, but he didn't have damage. So if he
Yeah.
Yeah,
I hope not.
His wing broke running in the back of you. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, my mistake.
Yeah, but
Good
nothing
race,
to do
guys.
if you go in neutral. But it was a really good race. I enjoyed it. I did a battle with G-Man and AMG for about 5-6 laps.
Yeah, they were
shoulder
having a right
shoulder
old
to
battle.
shoulder. Yeah, but it was a really fun race. Great racing, and for me, Bert is the driver of the day because 12 positions in.
No, definitely.
Yeah, I'll
guys.
second that. I'll second that. From his start to get back to up in the podium, it was fantastic. To be fair, because he was raging, and that's probably
Yeah.
that's probably why I didn't finish because he was raging that much. He put me off.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Okay.
Thanks,
Well
guys.
done,
Nice
lads.
race. Have a good evening.
Hey guys,
Yes.
thank you.
Cheers, guys.
Okay,
Thanks.
bye.
Have a good evening.
Yeah. Cheers, guys.